Tonight we wrap up our week-long trip down memory lane.
Tomorrow at noon marks exactly 50 years since CTV Ottawa went on the air as cjoh. And
CTV's Michael LeBurn joins us now with his final installment.
Tonight, we don't look back, we look ahead at the next 50.
Okay.
Now, technology is forever changing the way we live. It's changed television. All this week, we have been looking back on the first 50 years of CTV Ottawa. Tonight, it's time to consider what lies ahead. It's amazing to think what was science fiction 50 years ago.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Is so commonplace today. If you've been watching CTV Ottawa since 1961, you've seen the changes. In 1967, your black and white picture burst into living color. A three-channel city is now a universe of endless options.
Information about CTV newscasts can be found at ctvottawa.ca.
And the web isn't just something a spider spins, it's an information and entertainment highway. So much has changed, so much will continue to change.
We're going to be delivering that product to the consumer, to the viewer, on their terms, when they want.
This old Crosley doesn't work anymore. It dates back to about 1952 when television first came to Canada. 5 years later, 37% of Canadian homes had a television, something like this. By the time CTV Ottawa went on air in 1961, 92% of homes had a television. You know, the future of television is very bright, but the way we watch it is going to change.
We know that we are going to cater to our viewer in a completely different way. We're not going to be delivering programming, local or otherwise, on just the television set. That's already started. People are watching TV on their computer. They're starting to watch TV on their mobile phones, on their iPads, and all those devices.
An example, here at CTV Ottawa, more and more people are using our website to catch up on stories they missed or get the very latest on developing news.
People want their news now. They want information as soon as it happens. And if you're slow, you'll hear about it online.
The nice part is we're feeding that appetite during the day, but people are still going home at the end of the day and watching our newscast, which is fantastic for us.
In our business, it's called appointment viewing.
CTV News.
We ask you to tune into local news at noon, 6 and 11:30.
Good evening. It caused a massive sinkhole.
As so much changes, that's not about to change. And the stories we tell are still your stories.
We're telling stories in a bit of a different way these days. We're live.
CTV's Christy Kirkup is live at the Canadian Museum of Civilization, where
the bottom line is we're storytellers at heart. We want to reflect our community each and every day.
All you have to do is get a team together and come out and play.
I play...
Me.
Poor John.
You had a lot of fun doing this.
Oh, I really did. It really was a trip down memory lane. And we invite everybody tomorrow night at 6:30 to join us as we take a real trip down memory lane, a half-hour special looking back on the golden anniversary of CTV cjoh. Hope you can join us.
Michael, thank you.
Hey,
it's been fun, Mike.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
And of course, Premier Dalton McGuinty grew up in Ottawa, grew up watching this station. Earlier this week, he recorded this message marking our 50th year.
Congratulations to cjoh on 50 great years. For as long as I can remember, you've been in my life. You started when I was 5, when there were only 3 channels in Ottawa. And I can tell you, me and my 9 brothers and sisters, we watched Channel 13 a lot. Uncle Chichimus and Hollyhock were part of the family. Later, it was Willie and Floyd. And when we had our own kids, Terry and I trusted Max Keeping, and now Graham and Carol Ann, to keep us informed. You not only visit our living rooms, you make life better in our community. I've seen you out there supporting cjoh, the University of Ottawa Heart Institute, and other charities. So thank you, and best wishes on the next 50 years.
That's nice. Well, we are looking back at the last 50 years on our website as well. Log on to ctvottawa.ca and look for the 50 years icon. You can flip through photo galleries, watch video, and share special memories you have about programs you watched on our station.